Hey everyone, I'm Alessandro and I'm here with James Dawson, Category Director for Safariland and Bianchi. He's here today to tell us about some of the new concealment holsters coming out in 2012. James, why don't you show us a couple different models?
All right, so what we want to do with this new line of products is the Bianchi Illusion line. What we want to do is bring the strengths of two materials that were used in holsters widely, leather and the synthetic holsters that we use for Safariland. So we want to take the strengths of leather and the strengths of Botaron. With this one, this is our model 125 Consent. As you can see, it's a leather holster, but on the interior, we actually put a synthetic liner, the same material that we make our Safariland law enforcement holsters with. This brings a couple different benefits to it. It has a traditional look of leather, but we can add some features to it that you can't normally find on full-grain leather products.
Sure.
Number one, has a retention detent in the trigger guard. This helps you get a distinctive, you can feel and hear a distinctive click once you holster your weapon so that you know it's fully holstered. Number two, a nice easy draw and reholstering with the weapon. There's no friction against the leather itself. This holster comes with dual belt snaps, so you can actually put this holster on after you have your belt on. You don't have to thread it through. It also comes with inside the waistband belt snaps for the wearer that wants a little bit more concealment.
Sure.
The next one in the Illusion line is our model 130 Classified. This maintains the same features and benefits as our 125, but as you can see, it adds a thumb brake to the top of it. But the same material, leather on the outside, synthetic liner on the interior. These both come in black and tan, by the way.
Okay.
The third one, and this one should make a big impact on the marketplace, is our 135 Suppression. This holster, there's a big push in the concealment market for tuckable holsters. This goes along the same lines as being a tuckable inside the waistband holster, but adds some features and benefits not currently found on any other holsters in the marketplace. Number one, and really the biggest unique selling point here, is the backing of it. Instead of plain backing of leather, we've added a foam backing sewn into the product itself, matched with antimicrobial meshing. This takes care of any sort of comfort issues as well as any sort of bacteria issues, which people will be familiar with if they've worn inside the waistband for 3 months at a time. Also has two C-clips. We went with the C-clip design instead of a spring steel, given that if somebody's wearing this holster, they're going to want it concealed. So spring steel clips you can actually see on the outside. We want to keep the footprint on the belt as small as possible. The C-clips help us do that. On the Safariland side of things, along with our ALS holsters, is a new ALS holster. This is really a new finish for our ALS open-top holsters. It's a Cordrua finish. Something else is the first for the marketplace. It maintains all of our features and benefits of our 6378 ALS series, but puts a Cordrua cover over it so that we can do things like multicam, khaki, ranger green, that type of finish onto the actual hard shell holster itself.
Great. Awesome. James, when might we see some of these new holsters available on the market?
These are all available now. So they've been released for SHOT Show and they're ready for order.
Okay, so we've got the three under the Bianchi tag and then the Safariland.
Correct.
Correct. Great. So be sure to check those out, guys. They're new holsters for 2012 from Safariland and Bianchi.